Good day. Welcome to another Atari gameplay video. Today I've got Frogger queued up here by Parker Brothers from 1983, conversion of the arcade game. Option key toggles between fast and slow, which basically seems to just speed up the gameplay elements primarily. And select is one or two players. So we'll start with slow, see how it goes here. Frogger is very much a classic arcade game, and I seem to remember this being a pretty good game on the Atari computers. Oh, well, that was not good. Not quite sure what I was doing there. Come on then. No. Alright, that's a little different. In the arcade, the lady frog will hop on you. Oh my goodness. I seem to have a problem with pushing the key in the wrong direction here. What have I got? A couple of frogs, a couple of froggers, whichever you want to, however you want to say it. Fairly basic game. In the arcade the difficulty ramps up pretty quick. And, oh, there's a fly which I missed. We'll see what happens, assuming I get past this level. Will the difficulty ramp up? Will it not? Let's find out. Plays a tune between levels. I also have memories of playing this at one of my friend's places on the Commodore 64. I recall enjoying that version quite a bit as well. So the cars in that one lane have sped up dramatically. Other than that, oh, there's alligators now. You've got a time limit, which is indicated by that time bar steadily decreasing. I believe if you run out of time, you lose a player. I guess the other major difference here on screen 2 is that you've just got the one large log traversing that center part of the river. You can have alligators pop up in the frog holes, I guess. Frog nests like that. I don't think you want to jump on an alligator unless they're halfway there. I think you can jump in and maybe even get some extra points for that. Okay, snakes. Snakes it is. Let's see here. Some different car spacings. Vehicle spacings, different colored things. Oh no! Ooh, so it always did puzzle me a little bit about how a frog that ends up in the water dies, as though frogs can't swim. However, that minor detail aside, that's part of the game. Maybe the river is just raging so very quickly that the frog has no chance to swim, no chance to survive. No indication of what screen I'm on, but I know that this is the third one, so let's see how far we can get here. Does the snake slow down or speed up coming the other way? Slows down, okay. I think you're okay to ride the alligator, obviously you are, except I believe if you jump into his open jaws then you're done. Of course, the farthest left frog hole is the most challenging one to fill. and they get a bit easier as they progress to the right, because the excuse me, the logs and crocodile or alligator or whatever it is in that final section of the river are all going in that direction. And let's see here, snakes, there's a fly, I'm almost out of time. Dunner. Seems to me there was different musics and I wasn't paying close attention here just now. Maybe there are and I just didn't notice. Does your time not reset every time you plant a frog? Yes. Traffic isn't really getting significantly more challenging to deal with, so that's good, I guess. I don't know if it's good or not, but that's the way it is. So, oh no, bad choice. Do I have it? Looks like my last frog, my final frog, as the saying goes. You know how everyone says, it's your final frog. It's a very common expression, I'm sure. Alrighty, can we land in the... Whoop, that wasn't quite what I was intending. Jumped a little too soon there. So were it not for my initial death or two that was fairly poor, I'd have been doing a little better. That's okay. I believe we're on screen 4. I'm on screen 4. I mean, you can take credit for it if you want. I'm gonna ride the crocodile one more time. Alright. Ooh, look at those snakes zipping around. That fast row of traffic is clearly expanded a bit. The other rows haven't really sped up though, so I think we're... Oh, wow, wow, good sound effect. Alright, let's see about a fast game maybe. What did I get there? 14, almost 15,000. See how we do with the, if you can keep up with the speed of everything, which is actually quite fast, you can probably get your frogs home quicker. Is the timer moving quicker? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I could have probably gotten the lady frog there. However, hey, got a fly for a change. First one, I think, in this session. Okay, well, turtles change color. That seems to be the main thing, actually, other than the gameplay changes between levels. I do remember playing a nice game. I remember it as a nice game called Frogger. No, what was it called? Frogger 2 3 Deep, I think. A bit of a pun on the 3 Deep, 3D, 3 Deep. That I remember having a lot more sophisticated graphics and gameplay, actually. But I believe this version of Frogger was a fairly early game for the Ataris and came out as a cartridge originally, which actually I loaded the cartridge to play this game, so this is the early Parker Brothers version of it. I'm not sure. I know there was at least one other licensee for the game. Sierra Online had a version, but I'm reasonably sure Parker Brothers was the first. Oh no! Got some flattened. Oh my gosh, 2 flattened frogs right back to back. Have I met my match here? Nope. Snake, snake. No. Drown my frog. Let's see if I can get those logs in the middle of the river are flying now. As are those cars in the middle. 3rd row up. All right. I realized a little while ago that when you jump, poor decision. When you jump onto the lady frog, even if your jump would normally carry you off the log, you just stop at her. All right. Well, I think that's actually enough Frogger for the time being. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.